Hi, good morning, folks. Welcome back to Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Barbecuing the way of life, folks. We up early today. We're going to fire up that Tahoma 900. Put this on a chuck roll I picked up at my local butcher shop, the Rice Lake Butcher Shop, folks. If your chuck roast doesn't come wrapped in butcher paper, folks, you're buying your chuck roast at the wrong store. Alright guys, there it is. Look at that beautiful marbling. Look at the size of this bohemian. Now chuck roast is made up of many muscles. Each muscle cooks at a different pace. Each muscle is more tender. You know, some might be a little tougher, some might be tender. You got this fat grain here you're going to have to take out after you cook it. Alright. This stuff here that runs in between the muscles. Take that out if you want. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, folks, but we're going to put some of this Uncle Steve's Cajun, brand new jar, folks. This is one of my favorite Uncle Steve rubs right here, this Cajun. Ah, love it. Let's do a little bit of a wet binder, folks. I got me a Oklahoma Joe spray bottle with just water in it. We're going to hit it with some Uncle Steve. This is a really big, thick piece of meat, folks. Look at that red pepper flakes in there, folks. Alright, I'm going to flip that over. Look at that beautiful marbling, folks. We got no trimming to do on this thing. It's ready to go right out of the package. We're going to go outside. We're going to fire up that Tahoma at 250, 275 degrees. I don't know yet. Somewhere in that area. Let's get these sides, folks. A little water. Here we go. Just like that, folks. Beautiful. Oh, we gotta get this in, folks. Don't forget the ends. Got that red pepper flake. I love that. Remember, this comes in at 4.5 pounds, folks. Look at that red pepper flake. Love it. This is gonna be for my lunch for work on Monday. Today's Sunday. Alright, we're gonna put this back in the refrigerator. Hang on, folks. For my birthday back in February, the boy got me one of these cookie sheets. I didn't realize it, but it says Oklahoma Joe Smokers. How cool is that? Alright. Now go in the refrigerator. Want to keep this ice cold. The colder your meat is, the more smoke it'll take. You want it to stay between, you know, in the smoke as long as it can until it hits 140. Alright, 145. That's when the meat will stop taking smoke. So the longer it takes to get to 140, the more smoke flavor you're going to get, folks. So always keep that cold. Try not to do room temperature meat if you can help it. Sure, it'll cook faster, but you won't get that great smoke flavor. Alright, be right back, folks. Alright guys, let's fire up the Tahoma 900. I got the 16-pound bag of charcoal filled in there. I got some mesquite wood chunks mixed in with the charcoal. Mesquite wood chunks down there. I got 2 tumbleweeds. That's about all you do. You get that in there. You shut the drawer like so. The drawer. Okay. Then you come over here to the control panel. Zero in on that, and we're gonna turn that on, folks. That's all you do for a few minutes. Now you wait about 8 to 10 minutes. All right, I'll bring you back in 8 to 10 minutes. All right, guys, it's been exactly 10 minutes. Now we can set the temperature. We're gonna go 275. Oh, let's go 265. Well, that's 275. Now you see the fan symbol come on. Now the fan will not come on until it hits a predetermined, I think it's time or temperature. I think it's time that's already set into the computer. Actual. So we're going to shut this lid. Alright. Now you wait. I don't know how many. Let me set a timer thing. See how long it takes to come on. It's cold out here, folks. It's about 15 degrees. Where's my timer at, bad boy? I don't know. I got too much stuff on my phone. Timer. Oh, let's do stopwatch. Alright, we got the stopwatch rolling. I'll let you know how long it takes. We'll just let it roll live. You can also see it on the video down below how long it takes. 41 degrees inside temperature. I think we're rocking about 15, 19 degrees outside. Oh, we're at 21 now, folks. It was 15 when I come out earlier. Okay, now the fan came on. That took a whole 47 seconds, folks. So that ain't about a minute or two. Wait 10 minutes, light it. Light it, wait 10 minutes. Set your temperature, and give it 10 minutes, it'll start up. Alright. Now you may have noticed what Scotty does. You guys probably won't do this, but I removed the cap off the top. Now with raining, you don't want to do that, of course. That keeps the rain out. That creates more of an airflow and air draw. Makes it more of an offset smoker type flavor. You get that beautiful air coming up out of this chamber and right out through the top. Well, you don't get that with your Masterbuilt. Masterbuilt don't have a very good airflow. That's why you get that dirty food taste every once in a while. Alright, we're going to go get that chuck roast. We're going to monitor this thing. Be right back out, folks. Alright, folks, there's that beautiful chuck roast. 4.5 pounds. That's going to take a while. That could take a good 8-9 hours, man. It's stubborn. We're going to run it right up to 200, 203. I don't know what I'm going to do is shred it. I think I'll just slice it and make sandwiches. That dirty smoke out of there. We're going to go top shelf, folks. Don't worry, I'm working on a top shelf we can slide out. I'm going to show you how that works pretty soon. Alright, there we go, folks. We will not open that lid for 4 or 5 hours. Alright. Alright, guys. About 4 hours or so. Holding rock solid. Internal temperature is, can't see with the sun, 158. Ooh, look at that. Looking pretty, folks. You see what I see? Man, Oklahoma Joe is amazing. How about right there, folks? Oh yeah. We're gonna give it a little spritz with some water. Just water, folks. Oklahoma Joe spray bottle. It's adjustable. Look at that red color, folks. Got some mesquite. A little steam on there, folks. Alright. Yeah, 157, 158. Color's looking pretty good. Let's check back in a couple more hours, folks. I might wrap or I might not. Be a game time decision. I set the timer for 2 hours, folks. I love this timer. If I don't hit the wrong button, you gotta be careful. I have to turn it off. Timer. 2 hours. There we go. Amazing little timer. Alright, 2 hours. We'll come back. Wrap or not wrap, we'll decide. Alright, guys. I decided to wrap her. Kind of speed her up a little bit. Ooh, look at that. That's one pretty chucky roast. That's always what paper I got. Some foil here. Kids a bit in my foil. There we go. Get that chucky roast out. Put it right on there. What do you think, guys? Look how juicy that is, folks. A little water. Smells delicious, folks. We're at the internal temperature of 165, 164, somewhere there. Pretty close. Yeah. Grandpa wrap. That. We'll bring you back when it hits 200. Alright. See you soon, folks. Alright, guys, coming up on 195. All I want to do is unwrap it. Get it a little bit out of there. And then we're just going to double check it. Oh yeah, it's probing pretty good. Oh, it's saying it's 200. That's why you always want a good instant read. Yeah, we're done. Probing like butter, folks. A little resistance in that one muscle there, but not bad. We'll get about 15 more minutes. Kind of build that bark back up. Alright, we'll see you inside, folks. Alright, guys, there it is. The mighty chuck roast. See these different muscles, folks? You can cut them off of there. Like that. Separate the muscles. Like that. Or you can go right down the middle. Like that. Let's see what we look like. This thing is juicy to get go, folks. Look at that. Woo! Nice and juicy. I only took this up to 200. I didn't want to pull it apart. I wanted it to be like a sandwich meat. Still nice and tender though, folks. Oh, still hot though too. That's amazing, folks. That mesquite wood. Texas Cajun. Awesome. I put a little bit on after I took it off. Like that. Wow. Alright, you saw the big muscle. Now you got these little muscles in there. You got this muscle. Like that. That's beautiful. You got that little fat seam that runs in between. You want to get that out. That's not good eat there, folks. So you can cut that out. That's why I like brisket better than chuck roast. You got just two big muscles instead of a bunch of little muscles. You get away from the bone. Look how juicy that is, folks. Yeah. All sorts of muscle. All sorts of tender goodness, folks. The Tahoma 900. There's a muscle there, folks. These little round muscles, those can be really tender. Yeah. Got Tahoma 900 with the mesquite wood chunks. This is no joke here, folks. This Texas Cajun is no joke. That's amazing. It's probably one of the best rubs I've come across in a long time. I'm going to have to wash the bottle and get my hands all dirty on it. Alright, man. Nice and tender. Great flavor. Good smoke flavor. Looks like an offset, folks. Take that cap off. Get that airflow. Nice. You got any more muscles here, folks? There's that fat seam in there too. So you gotta get that out. That's not good to eat. You don't want to make a sandwich with that. Let me take that out of there. But this is a great piece right here, folks. Look how juicy that is. No fuss, no muss. 4 or 5 hours until it got to 165. Kind of put in a little foil bolt wrapper till it hit 200, 202. Open it up a little bit, let it breathe for another 15-20 minutes. And it's just falling apart tender. Great flavor. Oh man, that's good. Thanks for watching Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Peace out. For barbecuing is a way of life. Now peace out.